Hello everyone. So this is our DBMS project, online examination quiz portal. Our group consists of Rudransh Arora, Nitin Menon, and Nandish Vohra. Rudransh Arora, will be explaining you the front end part of our project. Then Nitin will explain the back end part, which consists of tables, and Nandish will be explaining the entity relationship diagram. All right. So this is our homepage of our uh, project, and that is the quiz portal. So the one can sign up if he or she has not already registered on our portal as a student. So I have already registered, so I'll just sign in, log in. Yeah. So yes, so I'll just log in. Yeah, student. Yeah. So this is our quiz portal. Now this is the dashboard. One can view his or her profile here, and this will tell the score. First of all, I'll just take a test and will show you. So for example, let us take the C++ quiz. I'll just mark it up randomly. Yes, so as it shows, I scored 1 out of 6. So your score will be showed here in the leaderboard, and this shows that who created this quiz. Like these are some random email IDs of the professors who have created this quiz. These are just random, and these are the scores of the students who have attended this quiz. Now Nitin will be explaining you the tables of our project.
As you can see, we have made this backend in PHP. So I have opened my local host, and these are the tables, which are department, questions, quiz, score, staff, and student. So I'll be explaining all the tables individually. First, we'll open the department. So in department, we have department ID and department name. When you are signing up as a student or a teacher, so you will be asked about your department, and that's what we are filling in this table. Now we'll go to questions. So it contains all the questions that the students will be attempting along with the options and the correct options. Coming to quiz, quiz has quiz ID, quiz name, date when the quiz was created, and the mail ID of the professor who created this quiz. So professors have that control to make their own quiz, and that is also possible in our project. Now score. So score is flashed to both students and teacher. Even the students can also view the score, and also the teacher. So these mail ID are of the students who scored this, and the total score is also shown here, and the remark also. Next we come to staff. Staff means the professors who set up the quiz. So we have taken two random names along with their phone number, gender, date of birth, and their password and department. So as you can see in the front end also, these email IDs were flashed there to show that they were the ones who created this quiz, and students were attempting the same. Now final table is the student table, in which all these students are here. For example, you can see Nitin Menon, Nandish Vohra, and some random names, and we have their username as a primary key, and these phone number, gender, date of birth, password, and department. So these were the tables that we made. Now we made these tables using SQL commands, and now that these tables are already created, we can edit directly from here, or we can write SQL commands to edit it. Now to explain the relationship between these tables, Nandish Vohra will continue.
So I'll be explaining the ER model. ER model basically stands for the entity relationship model, and it helps us to basically conceptualize our data so that we can systematically analyze our data before designing our database system efficiently. It is basically a graphic tool and a modeling diagram to understand our database efficiently, and before designing it, it is a very helpful practice to first draw the ER diagram. So here we can see the ER diagram basically consists of entities. These entities are represented by rectangles. So here we can see 5 entities. These are staffs, questions, quizzes, score, student. Now these entities have different attributes and they are represented in form of ellipses. So these are name, password, staff ID, phone number, email ID. And here the primary key is underlined. So for example, you can see in the staff entity, you have the staff ID as the primary key. So here we have different attributes, and attributes can be of various types, single value attribute or multi-value attributes. These diamonds basically represent the relationships that we have between various entities. So here we can see that staff is the one that creates quizzes. Students are the one that take quizzes, and these entities share different relationships among them. These can be one to many, many to many, one to one. So for example, a student can take one quiz at a time. So here the different entities. So for example, we can see the student shares different relationship. A student can view the score at the graphical user interface. So this is the main ER diagram.
Thank you. So this was our DBMS project. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Signing off.